What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Knights Chronicle. Now, in today's video, we're going to be summoning on the brand new banner starring Isabel. But before we do that, let's take a look at her skills, her animations, and all that good stuff. So let's go over here to Codex. Now, someone made a hilarious joke about Isabel, and I thought it was like the funniest thing ever. Basically, they said that this character right here is like the ultimate waifu for whales because she literally uses gems to kill her opponents. So I thought that was like so good. And as you can see in all of her abilities, she's just abusing the pay to win here, throwing gems all over you, especially with her ultimate. She's like, you know what? The ultimate gem right on your head. So yes, this is your waifu for whales right here, Isabel, and of course we're going to be summoning for her. But let's go through her skills really quickly. Golden Girl is her leadership skill. Light and water allies get additional multi-strike by 20%. Golden Touch, this is what gives her gold stacks. So she obtains 2 gold stacks at the end of a turn, max 5, and she consumes 1 gold stack when attacked to decrease damage taken by 5%. So she's going to be a little bit resilient. She's also a hybrid unit, so think Ramu. Obtains 1 gold stack at the start of the wave and increases her counter attack chance by 75% if she has a gold stack. So she's going to be very counter attack heavy. Her number 1 is pretty straightforward. It does damage. At its highest level, has a 40% chance to stun the target if she has a gold sack. Her number 2, once again, does damage with a 50% chance up to 80% chance to charm for 2 turns, and she also gains gold sacks. And then, of course, her ultimate, once again, does damage to 1 enemy and then 2 adjacent enemies with a 65% chance to stun for 2 turns if she has at least 1 gold sack. And then it consumes all her gold sacks to decrease the target's turn speed. So, you know, all the way around, I don't think she's going to be like meta changing. She's just a little neat character. And I think that when it comes to light units, I am all about having more additional light units because it's time for them to make a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Light is on the way back. Darkness has been like super like overpowered for too long. It's time for some light units. And I think we're doing really good with Isabel, with Edwin, with Amon. We're getting some really good light units as of late. So they are on the prowl. So let's go ahead and do our warm-up summon, and we'll see if we can't get lucky to get ourselves an Isabel in the very first pull, the very first multi-pull, and then I will shut down the video right there. Because I just want 1 copy of her. I don't want to go too crazy. Hello, Aristo. Also, the Morgan, Claude, Edwin, Jacqueline banner is still going on. You got 5 days and 22 hours left on that one. And then we have 13 hours and 11 hours, 13 days and 11 hours on this one. As usual, we have the full step here. Hopefully, I don't want to get anywhere near the full step, but we'll see how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll get her in the very first summon, and I will call it a day. That's not going to happen. Carolina. As we normally do our SRs, and then just kind of go through all of our rares. Let's see. Vincent. And that, oh, more SRs. Okay. Chief Lonin. Nothing that I haven't had before, so I don't think I'm going to get any gems out of any of this. Nope. None whatsoever. All right, let's keep on going. It would be too perfect for it to be in the first roll. So let's see. Maybe the second roll. I'll take number 2. Not going to happen. More olive for you. I prefer black olives. Actually, I like both olives. Green and black olives. They're both really tasty. Altair. Got ourselves some more Leona. And then, Theo, least favorite. And here come all the blues. So far, our first 2 pulls, no SSRs, no Isabel to be found. Maybe I haven't donated enough gems to her, you know what I mean? Like, I have to summon her with gems, literally. Summon her with gems, and maybe she's just not appeased yet. But right now, here she is. I'm done. The video's over. Please, let me out. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, this is perfect. I did not want to go really deep into this for Isabel because, like I said, I don't really think that she's like a meta changer, but we'll see. I'll power her up and see how she goes. That'd been beautiful to have another one. So Lydia's in the house. Beautiful. Very happy to get out of this banner relatively cheaply. Alright, Altair again. And that will do it. Very, very nice. So that is it. Very perfect setup. I get tier 1, the tier 2 reward, and then I don't have to worry about feeling like, oh, I'm so close, I might as well keep going, because I'm not close at all. So that will do it for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Isabel here, and we'll get her all nice and powered up. So very cool. Oh, let's actually press the right buttons. Please. She's going to be under SSRs. Here she is, looking good. I wish there was like an auto for this, just to kind of do like the best, you know, combination of these little rainbow mons to minimize how much overage you have, or just give me some of these things back if I go over by too much, you know what I mean? All right, I'll take those 6 crystals, absolutely, all day. Where is she? Let's get our first evolve on her. I swear, they're so hard to find all the time. There we go. She goes from black-haired brunette with a green gem over to green-haired with like a purple gem for whatever reason. Okay. And then, that's fine. 5,000, not too worried about that. I'll take my 8 gems there, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the right amount of... Maybe. Oh, yes, I will. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to have any more 5 stars to bring her up to the next level, but here we go. So from green hair to blue hair with a blue gem, and now she fits into Knights Chronicle because our gems are blue, Knights Chronicle's gems are blue. She's in there. She's perfect. We'll get her all the way up to our max level. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'll have her powered up as fast as I possibly can, and I will show you a video of her level 60 along with a few purple stars in her, and I'll bring her into PvP and see how she goes and see if she can survive against some of the heavy hitters that are in the darkness category. Because like I said, there's so many good darkness units that it's really kind of hard to run light units, but we'll see, especially since she's a hybrid. That'll make her a little bit more resilient, along with her gold stacks as well. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll absolutely take a look at her in combat here shortly. Where are my little, like, oh my goodness. There we go. Beautiful. So, I'm gonna primarily be using her... PvP probably? I don't see myself really using her for boss runs because her charm is not going to run on any, or her charm is not going to work on any of the bosses. Her stuns, yeah, you know, sure. Turn speed decrease, okay, that might actually work on bosses. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to use her for PvP or for PvE. I'm not 100% sure here. So I think what I'm going to do when it comes to her talents is just try to do... I'm going to try to avoid both arena and PvE. So right here, I think I'd probably go for critical strike chance. Here, I would go for... I would just go for just raw attack there. I guess I'll just go for nerve strike for this one as opposed to going for bosses or arena here. Just kind of make her very in the middle. I will take elemental suppression though, to kind of make her a little bit more resilient against dark units. That's what I'll do for that one. And then on this one here, 10% chance. And she doesn't have a taunt. I don't know about this last one. I don't know. She's kind of in a weird spot for me. You guys let me know what you feel about, you know, what direction you think you should go talent-wise with her, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure how useful she'll be in PvP or PvE. Yeah, all the way around kind of an interesting character that I don't know how she fits in the meta just yet, but maybe I'll know a little bit more once we kind of get her powered up. And like I said, in the next video with Isabel, I'll have her level 60, a few purple stars, even limit broken thanks to that right there, and she'll be good to go. So in the meantime, what am I doing inside Knights Chronicle? Basically, of course, running my dailies every day, you know, always running my growths, always running Always running my growths when it comes to Golden Time and of course Origin of Growth. I have not touched multiplayer since like the first week, so I just don't do multiplayer anymore. I don't know if anyone else does. And then as far as advents are concerned, I'm not running any of the SRs for the most part unless I just really need to burn stamina. So this is a really easy one to just auto if you have some good red units. Very, very easy. I avoid Sharon just because I have to pay attention to this one. I can auto this one, so I might as well do this one. And I have so many Natashas left over SR-wise that I don't really need, like I don't really need these SRs at the moment. I'm like filled to the brim with SR advents at the moment. And then when it comes to Teo and then Christian, I avoid Christian. It's just way too long and you have to pay attention. It's just such a long encounter. I say do it one time to knock it out and get you a copy, but I just don't do the Christian one. But what I do is just turn this on and then go somewhere else. go to the gym, go fix some dinner. Who has a good Cordelia? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do it right now. I might be able to do it with that Cordelia. Oh, here's one right here. Boom. And this is the team that I run auto on Teo. I'm not going to show you in this video because it'll be like 10 hours long. It's a very, very long encounter. But I use a Ruby who's not strong at all as my leader. As you can see, no dupes on her. Her runes are not even maxed out. My Jacqueline I bring, who, as you can see, has 4 purple stars. Her runes are a little bit better, but once again, nothing to write home to your mom about. She don't care about that. She don't want to hear anything about your Jacqueline runes, let me tell you. Same thing with Ramu. My Ramu runes are, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let me edit that out of the video. No one needs to see that. But then I have my Abel here as well. Once again, nothing crazy about the team that I bring, but hopefully you are lucky enough to have a friend who has a really decked out Cordelia. And this is the team that I run completely on auto. And then I, like I said, I just go have a sandwich and call it a day because it takes forever, at least 25 to 30 minutes. And I don't think any encounter in this game should be that long. We're lucky because it's auto, but I think all these things need to be reduced HP wise. They can be hard without being like this marathon of stamina and like gruelingness, not like actual stamina, like your physical stamina in real life. Like I don't have stamina in real life. I don't have the fortitude to sit around and do these encounters if I had to do them manually. Luckily, Cordelia makes this a little bit easier. So that will do it. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.